Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Alright. Oh, space advantage structure. If I can use this. Whoa, okay. What is the idea here? Can I probe D6? It's like a Benoni. He's going to use the dark squares. Tempted for this sort of thing, just to undermine the king's side. Or if he's going to take that pawn, the H file. Okay, maybe I can use this F4 here and the H file. There's also the idea of Queen H5 immediately. Hang on, what does he do to Queen H5? H6, Knight C4? It's already dangerous for Bishop H6. Why would he take a pawn there? His king's there and there's no knight on F6. This H7 is worse than usual. It's like a ready-made attack. Okay, he can take on C3 and dent E4 if he gets the chance. Is Knight C4 the most accurate? Wow.
Check.
Really? Taking Rook H8, King E7. So Knight C4, Bishop C3. How about Bishop G2 for a moment, just a bit calmer, Bishop G2. Or even Bishop B5. I think Bishop G2, just hold up that. Then I can play Knight C4. Which gives me things like Bishop H5. Or Bishop, okay, I think I'll castle here. That queen, I don't think it needs the rook there, although I might be mistaken, I must admit. D6, yes, I can attack D6 with Knight B5, not Bishop F4, but with Knight B5. I was going to D4, that's not nice. Okay, can I eliminate this guy? Or Knight B5? Maybe taking then Knight B5. F4 and then E5. Try and crash through the F file. There's a pin there to be had on G6 with E5. Takes Bishop E5. There's Queen G6. There's a nice pin on the G6. If I get this stuff out of the way, there's Queen takes G6. If I get this F file rook working. I kind of like the position, it's a bit gorgeous looking. It's a bit like Penrose's towel, crashing through the centre in the Benoni. I like the fianchettoed bishop actually supporting D5. I like this position. What does he do? There's also Bishop E7. Yeah, I've got this F file now. So Queen G6 friendly mate, Bishop E5. Rook E5, I think I'll take that. Knight takes. Now what else? There's Knight E5. There's Rook F6. There's Bishop H6. There's Bishop G5 to consider. There's Bishop F4. I think the simplest is probably taking on E5 to start off with. Right, there's Bishop H6 here. Takes. There's Bishop D4, there's Knight E4. I think taking the Knight E4, because that removes Knight E2s. That Knight's quite a good knight on D4. That's putting pressure on an important defensive bishop. D6 would give me a mating net, Queen H8 and D6. Okay, he's taking measures against that. His king surely is going to be in trouble here. Did I already mess up there? Did I let him escape? Rook C1, Rook C8. Well, hang on, King D7, Rook F6. He's protecting F7, that's one problem. Knight takes. This diagonal would be nice to get to. Rook F6, Knight F6. There's Knight C5 check. If King takes, there's Knight B7. That's interesting. Knight C5 check. If King C8. Bishop takes B7.
Check.
That looks pretty nice coordination. There's also D7. There's Rook takes F6. If takes check here. If G takes, there's also queen e4 to think about. For queen takes b7. Queen b6, queen takes b7. I think queen e4. Get the queen back. Queen e4. Did I let him off the hook? Again, I'm a bit concerned. There's rook c1. There's knight a6. If takes, there's no mate there. Maybe just d7 for the moment. Or taking here, taking there. Queen takes, knight takes, knight takes. e5. I think d7. Where's the killer blow? Rook c4. If queen b6, queen e5 for knight d7 maybe. I think rook c... No, not rook c4. Let's just hold on a sec. Let's play for a5. Hang on, there's queen takes d6 though. I'm letting him off the hook. There's queen d6. Let's just hold that d6 pawn for a moment. Let's think about this. There must be a forcing move winning here. a5, knight a6, rook f6. Alright, let's just sit on the position again for rook c5. Now a8, is that not a problem? There's knight e4 for rook c7. I think knight e4 for rook c7. Or knight d3 for rook c7. If I get rook c7 in, there'll be a queen a8. Okay. Is that useful? There's rook to e8 idea. If I get a rook to e8, that's quite awkward. Right. I was on the queen. There's rook c7 here. Nope. Have I just blundered the queen, or queen g6, queen b3 for a moment? Just get the queen out of there. Down to a minute. I haven't been able to find a forcing sequence which was crushing. Centralize the queen. Queen e8 threatened. There's rook e7. Queen f3 for rook c6. If I get rook c6, that's also dangerous. I would have thought. If I just take this. Right.
Check. Check.
I've made heavy work of this, so to speak. Trade. 36 seconds. Map it's. Oh dear, it's a draw in it. What a mess that was.
Time.
Draw. Draw.
Oh, missed opportunities. Let's have a look about the 6 million missed opportunities in this game then. Oh boy. This was oh dear.
Check.
Knight c4, okay. This just looks really crushing, yeah? And what's the +2? e5. I take here, it's okay. d6
Check.
+8. Oh man.
Check.
Played that. Why would knight takes b7 be so strong? Interesting. I would have thought bishop takes is also
Check.
attractive. Just taking the rook, but knight takes, why would that be stronger? Creates a loose piece on a8, hits the queen, queen moves. Alright, check
Check.
there. What? Why is the queen forced to leave that first rank? Oh man, it's to do with c7, isn't it? Check.
Check.
And then c7.
Check.
Oh. So I go and play this, not as good. So knight takes does that, does it? It clears that c file, bit of a clearance. It also creates a loose piece. Yeah, okay. So I've dropped it to again, I could have taken on b7. Knight takes a6 here.
Check.
Now I looked at this and I didn't see it. Rook c7. Oh man, it's just calculation, isn't it? So if takes, there's queen a8.
Checkmate.
What does he do? Actually, I'm threatening rook b7 or something, aren't I? Oh, rook takes f3. Okay. Rook b3 check. He's playing moves. He doesn't. He's not aware I've got the
Check.
engine running, so this is going to be easier to sort of win. It's a massacre. So b4, I'm throwing it away. I could have actually done queen takes d6. It's getting thrown away here. Divide. That was okay actually, that move, queen d5, to hold the d6 pawn. Just simply taking here. Now this one, rook c7 again. Queen takes, rook c7. So this is a clear missed opportunity. I'm sorry, it's I haven't had all my first coffee. Is that my excuse? Oh man, knight takes d7 and rook c7. The entry point c7. And now again, the entry point c7, I guess, is important. If here there's a mate in 1 on a8, but I think in general that the entry point here on c7 isn't this strong? I think that's strong. Yeah. So okay. So knight d3 is retreat. I have got that entry point here. So knight d3. Knight e5. So I've missed my chance to get that entry point. In fact, I've been tacticked. The queen's not ideal here, so I've actually missed my opportunity to get a rook to c7. If you look at this, getting a quick rook to c7. Okay, let's move forward from that. So this is horrible tactic, where all of a sudden I was tempted by that. That does get a lot of pieces. Oh, there's knight c6 check. Oh, no, I didn't see that one. So knight c6 check. And here the advantage is really dissipating quickly. Okay.
Check. Check.
Now this ending is nothing. Yeah, it should be a draw. Okay, oh hang on, what's this? What? King f3. What? Can I just take that, and if he goes here, is there time to get there's even time to win this ending. Don't tell me. Rook b7, and he's blocking in his own pawn, I guess. Rook takes. Oh, the king comes. Okay, so a ton of missed opportunities, even in the ending. g6 here was the last chance. I mean, this was the last blunder, the last major. It was king f3. Okay, sad. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.